Я не трогал. А, она под диваном. Hi guys. So as I said, here was simple liquidity sweep. Let me check silver. Yeah, silver also sweep liquidity, so possible push up. I mentioned that in breakdown today's morning. I just opened the chat with my members. So what do we have now? Now we have level 1 area of interest, level 2, and move inside will be 350 pips. Possible reaction from EMA also. It's 45, 46, 25. $46.24. Yeah, and as you can see, it's 50 pip. Nice trade. Nice upcoming area of interest for sure. We can do it like that. 16, 1, 2, and yeah, this is my area of interest for that. Well, any thoughts, guys? Maybe you have your own area of interest and all. Hi, bro. So let me mark it, and I need to send it in my VIP right now. Just a second. Like that. What type of moving average are you using, and what period is 28? On 5 minute I use only 28, on H1 also 28, but daily for me 100 EMA, 100 SMA, and 200, no, 100 EMA, 200 EMA, and 200 SMA. But 28 EMA only for 5 minute or H1. So from here it was simple liquidity sweep, so possible push lower and then go up. Yeah, it's a nice area, so if you are in from this one, from 4600, just hold it. It's good buy level. Good buy level with liquidity sweep from triangle. And right now my BS is more bullish for sure, as long as look at this. Look at this bigger picture, you see? I mean this one. Up, up. It's one. And if you check previous behavior, which was here with same triangle, there is always liquidity sweep, then push up again. Let's come back to 15 minute. No, I don't go live every day right now, but I'm planning to go live every day. But I, of course, provide signals every day in my VIP. So timing is also nope, not that. Usually only New York session. Yeah, because I don't like to trade on London session and I'm not trading Asian session. So only New York is enough with more liquidity and param pam pam. So this area of interest, so this is second one. Let me check trend line. Now I don't see nothing there. And we come back to 5 minute. Nope, nope. We have problem is this level 46.26. 46.26 is some sort of key level, but move is just, yeah, not enough. By the way, this level is very interesting with backup here, with backup from 46.39. Let me just mark this level also like that. Flow in, flow in. Taram pam pam. I can understand. What is it? Which account did that? Hmm. Сань, вот этот аккаунт сделай админом. Понял где. I always follow you and don't smoke that much. Okay, bro. Yeah, very good. You mean second one? Very, very good. Send your result in our chat, bro. You are in chat, right? Very good. If you took long from here, it's very good. If you remember my breakdown, which I sent from the morning, I sent exactly same situation. Just a second, I will show you. I need to find it. Just a minute. What's up, guys? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you mean long? Yeah, it's good. Oh, yep, it was this one. By the way, now will be good to jump in some long for sure. Let me check 15 minutes. Look what I showed. Just a second, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, it's this one. Look, I sent this one today in video breakdown from the morning. A little bit lower, like that. Because I was expecting this fake out. You see here from this screenshot. Why I was expecting that? Because look at this, is triangle. Triangle is continuation pattern, you know. And of course, if you check previous history, price always grabbing Zai. Grabbing liquidity before continue. Ну или хуй с ней, впусти, если хочешь. Before continuation. It's happening right now. It was this one. So when you know what to do, it's very good. Right now, to be honest, I want to get in some buy level, but I hope this one will not be missed. This is fib 50 with a nice level. Right now we have bullish momentum, so this level is but let's see. $35 move is good, so it's worthy. Of course, it's worth to go. But with current pullback, if we make around 100 pips pullback, then I'm gonna skip this one. $50 and $61. I'll try to jump in buy from around from here, from $50 and $61. One more test. Because we got retest from 5 minute, but didn't have retest from 15 minute yet. As you can see, 15 minute, no retest yet. And H1 also. H1 is super bullish. Super bullish, and I want just a second. I need to be ready to jump in buy. I'll just set my phone. This is my second phone. You know, to be honest, to be a trader with Instagram, with media, it's hard because one phone is I'm using like a camera. Second phone is for Instagram, and third phone is my personal phone. Too much. So waiting. You don't need 10 trades in a day, guys. You need one beautiful trade. For me, beautiful trade. Today we can get a nice buy level. Because if New York will show super bullish, Asian will continue. Asian will repeat the New York session. It's regular pattern. We have 4 minutes, and to be honest, I don't want a new hour with upcoming short level. But let's see. Full TP done, but why you didn't hold more? When I showed you in my video breakdown that it will go up, 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 even from H1, I told you that it will grab liquidity and push up, possible trendline break retest again, and further push up. So if you took only TP2, it's a nice mistake for you, because it has a very good potential right now. By the way, this FIB, sorry, not valid yet, because we don't have correction. Markets chart. Let me just mark this level, this trend line, sorry. Momentum is bullish, very, very bullish right now. Let me check 4 hour there, H1 there. Nice. From 4 hour side, nothing. FIB, 61 here. By the way, this one is definitely backup trade for 639 if this one fails. Let me just set pending. I guess this trend line is not valid anymore, because we had just two touch is not confirmed that trend line is valid. Well. Anyone took that short or not? For me, it was missed by 7 pips. Блядь! Look at this. Look at this. Look. Instant TP2. Instant TP2 but missed. Oof, okay, nothing. Shit happens. By the way, there are no reason to go lower, you know. Let me explain you. There are no reason to go lower because your first confluence is at least 33.7, you see? And your entry should be 33.5. 33.5 here and 33.5 also missed, you see? So, and last confluence is 34.4. My entry was at 34. It's a middle between first and second one. So there are absolutely no reason to go lower. And, but okay. Shit happened. Not loss, but missed. Sometimes, you know, miss is more frustrating than loss, because loss always through strategy. If your loss is not aligns with your strategy, then it's bad, of course. Then you need to improve your trading. But when you have loss like that, more frustrating. The most frustrating thing is when you trade close at break even, doing just TP1, then close at break even, and then making 99999 lots. Oh, pips, sorry. This is most frustrating, but I will drink mate and relax a little bit. By the way, let's check. Maybe we can get some nice buy. Some nice buy with 39 is not valid. 39 is not valid because 34 worked. Bro, I told a lot of times that if your one level worked, next level should be skipped and third level should be taken. Okay, if this level breached, then definitely you must take next level and skip next, like that. You see, in this case this level perfectly worked and we skip this one. Well, where we can find long? Well, and let me check. Too much fib right now. Too much fib and trend lines. What is it? We can delete this one. This one become much, maybe like that. White. Yeah, white is much better. Remove this fib and another fib. Very good. Very good. This level for me for buy. So yeah, this one is one more area of interest, and I'll try to jump in bull run, in bull train. As I mentioned before in my breakdown. А, он уже там. Ра-та-та-та-та-та-та. Look at this beautiful missed trade. So yes, guys, it's just last week of August. It's always like that. Always missed. By the way, one guy from VIP also had missed. He was aiming from, if I'm not wrong, from 95 or from 97, right? It was missed by nothing again. It's 38. Looks like a 38. Almost 38. $45.97. Yeah, $45.97. It was your pending, right? But for me, this was too big liquidity area. I showed you in my educational channel. This was a big liquidity area. So, and without any exact entry price, because we have key level here, round number 4700 and 45.97 or 95, like that. So, and drawdown could be, you should cover, sorry, is 140 pips. 140 pips. So if you would go, for example, even from first confluence like that, your stop loss must be 150, to be honest, much better, because you know, even 150 pips is not enough. Why? Because look at this, it's clean liquidity zone, because here is nothing, here is empty, you see, here is empty until 45.65. What it means? It means that there is a million ton of liquidity. So here's unknown drawdown, then of course it could push back. But if you're a risky ballsy guy, if you jump like that, for example, and 2R for you could be, yeah, it's not hit yet, just 1R. For me, much better, you know, to wait and jump in nice good trade, especially right now with the shit timing. You need to know when to trade and you need to know when to stay out. In this case, it's much better was to stay out, but you should create a plan beforehand, before session, before the trading day, and just follow your plan. If, for example, you see some trade which was not in your plan, much better to skip that. Even if it works, you know that it was not in your plan, because statistically following plan is much better than not following it. For example, it's like government law, you know. You can't, for example, do something because it's illegal. Here is the same. You can't do something because it's not in your plan. It's against your rules. Guys, I need your help with my TikTok. I will start my TikTok, and I just need followers to go live on TikTok, because it's much better for you. You know why? Because on TikTok it's without lagging, not like in YouTube, not on like on Kick. TikTok not lags. That's why. Yeah. I just put my nickname there. There is empty right now, but I feel like gold is going to sell big for a short term. Sell big for a short term before going for the higher highs again. Maybe Friday. Friday, look at daily. Look at daily, and for me, yes, it looks like overstretched. Let me check silver. Silver not moving much. You see? DXE. DXE, by the way, pushing up. DXE pushing up, which against like that. Which one? Daily trend line. This one? This one? Yes, look at this. 1, 2. By the way, it's worked perfectly, you see? Perfect, nice break retest level. It's happened Asian. It's happened Asian, unfortunately, so I was not in that trade. It was beautiful key level break retest with trendline break retest. For now, for me, possible upcoming trade for buy is of course this level break retest. It will be very beautiful to push higher. And for short, I showed you already in my breakdown. Let's see. Yes, yes. $36, 46, 30, 3 point, no, 7. Well, I just read to you and only notice it now. Yeah, daily trendline daily works very good. Trendline and levels and profit taking is awesome. 4 hour, nothing. Just H1. Let's wait. Let's wait from 5 minutes. It's a whale trade. How I can share that? It's empty right now, but I will start to download video from tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Because for stream, I need, if I'm not wrong, 50 followers or something like that. Yeah, but it's still, right now it's empty. By the way, I can just set, how to say, at least my photo, right? It's already my 4th TikTok account. Because previous 3 accounts was banned. Banned, I don't know why. Maybe because of some financial service or something like that, but I always told that it's not financial advice and anything else. Бля, не то. Very good. I hope price will go with us because it's nice 61 fib. Nice 61, and we have backup also. With backup it's much better. Let me check for hour. Are we still bullish? Yes, we are still super bullish. How I understood that? Because we are still under 23 fib. This is super bullish area. This is super bullish area until 38. From 38 to 61, it's yeah, let me just show it again. You draw the fib, and if you see that if you are still under the 38, this is the super bullish area. From 38 to 61 is medium. You know? From 61, from 50 is a nice level to continuation. How in other strategies tells it's golden zone or something like that, right? But if price breach 61, it's already more bullish. And right now, as I can see from last push, we are at 23 fib. 23 fib, it's super bullish. Even if we check fib from this level, it's still under the 38. So from each side, it's bullish. Nice. Go, go, go. Yeah, very sad for 4634. To be honest, it was perfect TP3, but market don't have liquidity right now, and that's why it's just missed for sure. But okay, we are just moving on. Strongest retest for me is, let me check by the way, FIB. Let me check EMA. Раз. Что она там на лестнице? Extend. I don't see any FIB. EMA. By the way, let me show you focus. You see this trend line? Copy past, duplicate, look. You see? It's just duplicated trend line. And this short was possible from big round number 4700 with the duplicated trend line. I noticed that too late, to be honest. If I seen it before, of course I would jump. Right now, I don't believe that it will drop until 44.57 today. But if it's happened today, of course it's full margin buy from here, from this level today. But I don't believe that. There are any so strong catalyst for this trade. Price, by the way, coming to our area of interest. 38 worked, as you can see, very well. It signs that 61 gonna work also, and drop will be move less than $25, but $20 is enough also, because here is trend line 61 and this key level. Let's see. From daily side, yes, only for me 45, 44 at the moment. Who knows what we're gonna see later. Let's wait. By the way, guys, if you want a quick in and out trade, it's this one for you. This is for you. Where is my high risk account? Simple breaker test of key level and EMA. Let me check silver because we can get some liquidity sweep. Yeah, silver moving the same. It's good. Бля. Guys, I will come back in 5 minutes. Okay, just give me 5 minutes. Yeah, this area of interest still valid because I wanna jump in bull run right now. Hey, why I deleted that? Yes, let's keep it like that. Really? Are you kidding? It's August. You see, if I'm telling you that last week of August is awful, I'm not kidding. It's always like that. Miss, 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 and next one will be loss. Every fucking last week of August, every year, absolutely same. Sniper entry here, missed. Sniper entry here, missed. Sniper entry here, missed. And believe me, next trade I take, it will be loss. Look at my pending. Look at this. Look. How much? Of course, 6 pips. 6. And if you ask me why you didn't jump higher, because again, there are no reason to jump higher, guys. Look at this. You see 61 here. And in this case, I went from first confluence. First confluence was this level, 46.12. I went from 46.12.3. Even this one was missed. If I go okay from here, then my stop loss must be 60 or 70 pips. There are no reason to go higher. Yeah, the XC pushing up, I see. Let me check again. But it was nice to TP, but now I'm looking to DXY pushing up. Let me check silver. Silver also pushing down right now. This 15-minute candle. It's here. Yeah, silver pushing down. Do we have any news right now or what? Next one, let's check 1 hour. For 600 we have 95. Possible level is 90. Yes, next possible is 90, to be honest. Gold possible go up with you mean DXC pushing up? That's why gold possibly push down. Yeah, but we could take our TP2 from here and TP3 from here. Our goal is TP1, TP2, and what gold will do next, it's not our problem. Especially, it's not my problem. I'll just set leave runner 10%, and that's all. But until price still under this trend line, let's see. Yes, of course. I have four channels. First one is main VIP, second one is educational, third one is 5-minute, and also we have chat with our members. And some guys sitting right now on stream, and you can ask them how is it. You can ask their feedback. You know, I'm real trader and I have experience and I'm giving that my knowledge. So that's why I'm easily can open chat. And by the way, very soon I'm gonna do Trustpilot. Trustpilot will be very good. I don't know a lot of traders who has VIP with open chat. It's H1. I want to see what price gonna do now. Let me check 15-minute levels. 15-minute levels here. 80. Не, нормально, у меня расшумка работает. Is it work? Yeah, it's working. From 15-minute, next level is 80. You see. By the way, this area is messy for sure, because what areas I call messy when we have several levels which is just nearby of each other. This one 80 and 74, sorry. Why it's messy? Because, for example, if you go from first level and with stop loss 50 pips, because it's 15 minute and 5 minute, for me is also always 50 pips stop loss. If trade require more, in this case, it's already H1. H1 is 60 pips. If trade require more than 60 pips, in this case, it's already H4. H4 for me is 80, 100. Okay? If trade require more than 80 or 100 pips stop loss, for me, it's a daily play. Daily play for me is no stop loss. Okay? Because why I divide all of them? Because every time frame for me has different risk. For example, on daily time frame, I can go with 0.25 risk, okay? And I can allow, for example, $50 drawdown, okay? Because I know when it's necessary to keep drawdown, when it's not necessary already to keep your drawdown. Because if you check every trade on daily, you know, if you just understand the market. If you don't understand the market, it's a killing account to go without stop loss. For example, if we check this short level, right? This was nice profit-taking level. If you went for that and you seen that price breached, okay, it means that there are no profit-taking. Then nice level was to exit around here, and you could close with 25 pips loss, $25 loss, I mean, here. But it was a day with, if I'm not wrong, there was news about US bonds. It was a super bullish catalyst for gold. So it was crazy to go against that bullish momentum here. Here, this one, you see? Price, you always has a chance to close at break even. So come back here. Why I call it messy? Because we have level here, and you see your stop loss exact at next level. So what you should do, you must go with last confluence. Last confluence is here. Distance to next one is 100 pips. It's your TP2, so that's enough. 45.75. By the way, it's my next area of interest. Like that. Do I miss something or not? I hope I don't miss anything right now. I think it's reached 76 right now, no? Yep, 76. And I think it was stronger than 61. It will be 50 pips. So, okay, let's wait. Where, from which level you have a buy swing buy? Look, if you check the XC daily, you can see that there is a room for the XC to push up. There is a room because right now price at 99.2 and pivot point is 99.4. So there is a 20 pips for the XC to push up. It means that there is a lot of room for gold to drop. Okay? Yeah, let's come back to 15 minute and just only intraday. Well, yes, I'm Muslim. Why? Yes, we're coming to liquidity zone, guys. I will switch to 15 minute. Why? Because I need to see this level. Because here is a lot of liquidity right now. I mean, let me mark it for you. Like that. Here is a lot of liquidity. You didn't tell me from which level you are in buy, from which price. Possible breaker test again. Is here any crazy guy? Just short from this level. Short from 46.12. Это что сейчас было такое? Ага. Possible short from here if price come back. Let me just mark it like that. Just to follow short. Hi, bro. $45.95, you mean? Possible, but I would go, in this case, I would go from 45.90. Why? Because at 45, because first of all, it's liquidity zone. And when you are in liquidity zone, much better to place your order there. Where would you put your stop loss if you go from here? Understood? For example, if you go from here and your stop loss is 50 pips, like that, and you know that it's liquidity area because there is nothing here, much better to put your order at place. Where would you put your stop loss? Like that. It's more safe if you can't allow yourself open drawdown, because anyway price will come back in this, price will come back under 95, you know, but from where it's unknown, as long as it's liquidity zone. What? Look, we're grabbing liquidity right now. Let me check H1. Sorry. Seems, let's see, will it do any pullback from 95 or not right now? It's just example. I didn't give that in my VIP, in my 5-minute channel, because there is no level. You see, there is no level if you check left. I go only if I have level, key level I mean. But 90, sorry, there is no level. It's just for that guys who trade liquidity. Yeah. Yes, of course, there is no entry. It was just example. I didn't give that trade in my 5-minute channel, and I'm not in the trade. I'm just showing how liquidity sweep works, because as I explained already, if you check H1, you see it's all big liquidity zone until this level, until 45.60. What is liquidity? Liquidity is, if you want to know where's liquidity sitting, just ask yourself, where would you put your stop loss if you would be in buy? For example, if you are in buy from this level, right? You would put your stop loss, of course, at break even here. And here is a lot of sell orders. Anyone trading order block or breakout, always here is sitting a lot of sell pendings for continuation. What price doing? Price always simply grabbing liquidity and pushing back and then push lower. You know, if we talk without any catalyst. But right now I'm not in this trade because I don't have any level. It was just example and explanation. And if we check, for example, yesterday we had one loss. Let me show you which one. Here. It was from this level, if I'm not wrong, right? Let me just check. For 53 from here. Here is absolutely same level, liquidity zone. You see what price did? I mean, let me show you much better. This is liquidity zone, you see? Why? Because here is nothing above. And if you would be in short, your stop loss would be here, under this level, above this level, sorry. And what price did? Price just grabbed liquidity and came back. It was snipe stop loss. Snipe stop loss. Why? Because our entry was at 53. Look at this, 59 pips drawdown, and then price did 170 pips. Stop loss. Look at this. You see? Yesterday was my mistake, because I forgot that it was liquidity zone. If I noticed that it's liquidity zone, of course, yesterday in this short I would put my entry higher, around under this liquidity area. But I just I don't know why I didn't notice that. But we need some mistakes, we need some losses, you know, to build our confidence in next one. And look at this, what exactly happening right now. You see? So I'm always telling to my guys in VIP, you need a journal. You need journal to take a note, and journal showing you will show you in long distance what works for you, what not working for you guys. Journal is the key. And fuck these influencers who telling that journal is nothing. Yeah, really. If you are in, guys, I see that some guys from my VIP is already in and took TP1. TP2 coming. Yes, of course, you must be in my 5-minute channel or in my chat. I opened chat for my members of my VIP. Let me show you. Perfect, nice trade, to be honest. But I have a rule that I don't trade without key level. I don't have key level here. That's why I'm not in. You guys, I'm crazy because even if I say that I'm not in, you are jumping in the train. So let's check H1. What will be next? I will delete this one. Next, by the way, if hi, how I could miss this short? I just noticed that here was a short in this point at trendline break retest. But I just noticed that it's a little bit hard, you know, to pay full attention to market and live stream. Yeah, bossy guy. Yeah, very good. Keep journaling and keep tracking your trades and note every mistake. Note every mistake, and in 3-6 months you will get, you know, full picture of your trading and what works or what not works. That's why, and based on that, you will create your own rules. You will create your own rules that, for example, first one, I always go for last confluence. For example, because, look, you see here was 50 fib. Last confluence was at 34.3 or something like that, and I always switch to round number, nearest round number. For example, here round number is 36.34. It was missed. How much it did? 96 pips. Not enough. Second one, I trade only if I have key level. I don't go for the trade if I don't have key level. Why? Because the statistic shows me that. So, and this one unfortunately I missed, but it was very good trade. Trend line and key level breaker test. But okay, let's see further. What we have next? our level is possible 75. 75 again, there is no level if I'm not wrong, right? Ah, we have level on 15 minutes. So possible level 75. But it's 15 minutes, and I told already that on right now until September I focus only on H4 and H1. From 4-hour side, nearest level is 64. 64, right? Yeah, 63.7, but my price is 64, this level. And also breaching this channel will mean, for example, if price not reacts from here, breaching, it makes my zone stronger. And possible is 140, 160 pips. Next possible level is 75, like that. And drop will be how much? Wow, it will be very good drop, to be honest. It's 15 minutes. Show me 5 minutes. Yes. Ah, faster, 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 faster. $71. I'm just gonna mark all levels because I need to know which one worked. If first one works, I'm gonna skip next one. $64 is backup. Бля. $81 level also missed. Show me 15 minutes. Yes, it's also missed. By the way, right now we can get a nice correction level. Yes. Possible continuation for short is 95. $95, $98, guys. Possible continuation. and I will update that area. Nah, I see it's also missed. Yeah. But not yet. Let's check. Let's see. Захра, привет. Слушай, а можешь у тех ребят, которые деньги меняли в России, спросить, они могут из России с карго доставить товар в Китай? 10 килограмм примерно коробка будет весить. Там будут микросхемы. Well, let's check 5 minutes. Не грусти, не скучай, не верни. Pum. Yep, I'm still keeping 75. Still keeping, and move will be if it works with my plan. By the way, I need to put... Look at this. Reaction exact from duplicated trend line. Duplicated trend line, but there is nothing. First buy level was 81. Price reacted from 83. 81 was, let me show you. 81 was this level. You see? It was missed. Price reacted from duplicated trend line. Yep, done. Let's wait. $95 break retest also missed. 95, as you can see, at this level, and it's this big wick. This one. Now, much better take a rest until September, because your nerves will be burned in this current market. I mean, miss. Interesting. Let's check. Let's see what we will get next. Adios. Right now is 70% right now. In April, my highest win rate was in April this year. It was 90%. I will show you my journal. Just a second. I just wanna, yes, like that. You see? It's my journal of April. Win, 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 and all of them is 2R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss. Only 3 loss. This break even, this break even, this break even. All of them 2R is win. You lost? What you lost? From where? Yeah, take a rest, brother. My advice, take a rest until September. Sorry, 98. Like that. You see? 95. Also missed. But it will be good continuation for more drop, for sure. Yes, bro, I'll share my journal format in chat. Just a second, I'm sending. Что это? Зай? Что это? А. You would be already in trade. You would be already in trade and your profit right now must be already 30 pips, bro. I told that short to my guys in VIP. So some of them already in trade. Let me show you. You see, it's our chart. It's our chart, and I told that, where is it? 98 possible quick short. This one. You see? This message. And I message that it's super risky right now. Adios. What 95? 95? 95 was missed here. And look at behavior of the price. It's tried first time, tried second time, could not. 95 was here. Let me show you. Here 95, this level, you see? Price tried first time, reached this level, couldn't second time. It means that it will push more. Ah, to buy. To buy, for me, I always like, my favorite FIP level is 61. 61 is a banger, so I prefer 61. For example, if in this case I want price go a little bit higher, and this level, this area becomes 61 level, 61 FIB I mean. In this case, will be good to buy. Because everyone wanna buy cheaper. Just imagine that it's some, I don't know, banana or apple on the market, and of course you will buy it cheaper, and cheapest price is 61 and 76 area. But let's see what we can see right now from 98 zone. 4600 is a strong resistance level. Yep, I'm live. I was not long in live stream because I had my own business. I had some stuff, my personal stuff, and work with my offline business and like that. But I was in my VIP every day. So we're tracking 98 right now. We're tracking 98. What you mean? Make some for you? Let me check silver, by the way. Maybe it's not so risky as I thought. Yeah, silver also was missed. Let me show you silver. Silver also was missed from last buy level. Template EMA. Look at this. Do you see that? Last price is 67.4 and it was missed here. It was missed by 5 pips also. Hop. So from daily side we had breaker test, from H4 we reacting from duplicated trend line and possible buy until this third touch of this level. And as you can see, price forming some channel, usually it's continuation, right? It's H4. Next buy level is here, but we need straight move inside. And of course here is also liquidity zone. And backup will be daily play. Daily is 45.41. Okay, good. So come back to H5 minute. Let's see. If this level will be breached, then this EMA works very well if you have straight push inside without any correction. EMA is 46.07. Right now it's 46.07. This is our nice short level as 46.14. Yes, it will be good. And if we get EMA here also, this will be good area of interest for sure. Papa? What you think, guys? Will 98 works or not? Yes, you mean 15 minutes? It will be, yeah, it will be very good. 61 fib, key level breaker test, and EMA, it's already three confluence. And it's not 5 minutes, it's 15 minutes. As you know, higher time frame is stronger confluences. It's small fib. No, much better to keep this one, bigger one. And from bigger one, 38 is 46.02. But let's see. We have strong zone is 4600. 4600 is strong. So let's wait. I placed my entry at 90. Ah, 90, you mean buy? I told. Let me check H1. Yeah, do you remember about liquidity I meant? It's absolutely happening because I told that this is a big liquidity zone. You can check, you can check this stream again. It will be saved on YouTube. where I told about that price will grab liquidity and come back. From where? It's unknown. It's happening. 93, 4603. By the way, let me check. Anyone, if wanna jump and buy, let me delete this one and make it more clean right now. $95 right now with 38 feet. Well, we summarized today was 2 missing trades for me personally. 2 snipe missing trades. It's unfair. I believe it's unfair. Where is EMA? Distance is a little bit quite a big distance. 40 pips. Possible pullback can be from 28 EMA again, because we didn't had any pullback before. Watch out for this EMA, guys, how it works. And if I'm not wrong, there is a 50 fib, right? Yeah, 50 fib and 61 fib. So right now, first area of interest, second one area of interest. Here will be $24 move, and here will be $30 move almost. Very good. buy position from 90. Buy position from 90. Bro. Buy position from 90 gave us 98 pips. Yeah, let's watch out for this area. Four is 6 or 7. 4 is 6 or 7. 3 confluence there. EMA, 50 fib, and 61. I'm not in because there is no key level. Let's like that. Let me check silver. Yeah, by the way, silver also at 28 EMA right now. But 46.13. 46.13, to be honest, is a nice break test level. 36.13. And distance is 36 pips. 46 stack. Let me just send that. This one, nope. This one, move here. Well, so will it work or not? Give it back. This is my area of interest, and this one also possible. 61, 50, and EMA. Let's see. We have this fib, it's for drop, right? What about this fib to go long? 38, 61, and between 50 and 61 we also have some place, right? Right. No, let's wait. Let's wait more. Because our main short is of course 61 fib with key level break retest. And EMA also on 15 minute. Move inside this was $24 move. Poof. TP1 here. Very good. If you took that, guys, where you took TP1 already. Yep. TP2 must be at 97. I messaged that in chat. Yes, of course, sell. Look at this. At this message. You see? I showed that. Somebody told me that there is a strong bullish momentum. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Our strategy is to go against momentum, you know. We are trading pullbacks. So, of course, much better to go with the flow than against. But I prefer to go against. Sorry. Well, very good. But you can hold if you have a rest position until TP2, bro. At least to TP2. It will be good. It was nice level, you know, with 50 fib, 61 fib, and a nice move inside without pullback, and it's delivered. So when you know what to trade, it's good. Even with even if it's against momentum. So how much it delivered, because it depends, is my next area of interest is valid or not. I guess not. From here not. From 15 minutes still can be, but again, and this market is very risky. Can we get TP2? TP2 is 97. 97 will be, your entry must be like that. 50 pip stop loss. Yep, and this TP2. Beautiful trade, guys, and right now is New York is finishing. New York is finishing, and I think we're gonna lose some power in the market. Yeah, TP2. Yeah, I guess it was missed. This level for me right now is missed. and TP3, right or not? Anyone still in or not? Yeah, TP3 instantly. Very nice trade if anyone took that. By the way, I need to remove this pending. Yep, it's done. So New York closed, guys. I think I'm done for today. I personally didn't have any trade because 2 trades was missed and the third one also was missed, and I didn't took that trade because there is no key level for me. So I'll come back tomorrow with stream again, and right now I will continue to work only in my VIP, and tomorrow London session I possibly also will work only in my VIP. So see you guys. Thank you for being with me on this stream. Hope you took some profit.